Yo, 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 yo. Big Catch back up in here. Look like JayZ is calling 50 out for instigating, man, and trolling and all that stuff, man. Y'all know 50, whenever somebody's down, he kicked the dog while they down. But JayZ ain't having that. So we about to go over this video. We reacting to Culture Uncovered. Y'all know how they give it up. We used to react to them a whole lot in the past. But yeah, we spinning the block on him. We spinning the block on him, about to react to this video. I will leave a link in the description. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
What are your thoughts on the allegations against JayZ?
That was interesting. When I was saying things, not knowing exactly what I was saying, but I was going with like, where's Jay at? He's mad quiet. Like while the Puffy thing was going on. But it's obvious now that his team was being made aware that he was in those allegations also. Look, when Jay signed his contract, the big one was with Beyonce. When he signed that contract, the marriage contract, he got trophies. No, trophies. Trophies came rolling in, buddy.
Tony Bugsby Law Firm just filed a lawsuit against reignite.
Oh, he was trying to be funny along with Schultz in the joint.
And JayZ's lawyers Marcy Croft and Quinn Emanuel for violation of various state laws, including barratry and impersonation of a public official. So Tony Bugsby Law Firm is claiming that JayZ's company is involved in an illegal scheme to stop him from filing claims against him and Diddy.
I mean, Mr. Carter has nothing to do with Mr. Combs' case or Mr. Combs. They knew each other professionally for a number of years, just like in all professions. People
Then Jay had came out and said he ain't friends with Diddy or something like that, right?
know each other. At the music awards, they support each other. If you go to the NBA All-Star game, they support each other. That's just how professions work. There is no closer association between any of them. That's also a matter of fiction. That's all that there is. He doesn't know anything about the charges for allegations against him. He has nothing to do with that case. And there's nothing more to say.
Yeah. They gotta stop, yo. AI is moving up the rank. AI is moving up, y'all.
The drama between 50 Cent and JayZ just hit another level. And it looks like the beef is officially on. So JayZ was pretty confident that the lawsuit from Jane Doe accusing him and Diddy of grape would be dismissed. Like, he really thought it was just gonna blow over. And he even publicly threatened lawyer Tony Bugsby that he would show him why he's different. But guess what? Bugsby is not backing down. In fact, he just came back swinging and filed another lawsuit, this time against Roc Nation, accusing them of playing dirty and using illegal tactics to block him from pursuing his cases against both Jay and Diddy. And as if that wasn't enough, here comes 50 Cent throwing more shade and pouring salt on JayZ's wounds. 50's been on social media taunting Jay over the lawsuit and talking about him in interviews, and it's clear that he's not holding back. And now sources from Jay's camp are saying he's not taking this lightly. The streets are saying Jay's been making shady moves behind the scenes, trying to mess with 50's business, just like he allegedly did when he tried to block 50 from performing at the Super Bowl.
It is, but I think when it goes past the music itself to blocking things in business, then I don't understand that. Like right now, he's not even competing for a slot. You don't have a new song out that he want to be on the top 10 or top 5, and you still competing.
So with all this going down, it looks like the tension between 50 and Jay is far from over. But will JayZ respond directly to 50's comments, or will he try to stop his bag behind the scenes? And what's really going on at Roc Nation now that Bugsby is accusing them of some serious stuff? Let's break it down.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And this is on your
put that up.
Yeah, this is on. 50? Yeah, it says, I don't know what's going on, but are we still going to have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm asking for Kendrick. You know?
Hey, that's what I was wondering. I was like, damn, being as though that JayZ going through this stuff, is the Super Bowl still going to allow him to make the decisions?
I'm just trying to figure out if we're still doing everything the way. Because look, they will fall back, but the NFL, they won't necessarily be associated to that.
Right.
So as you probably know now, 50 Cent has been trolling JayZ for years. But
wow, that's nasty work, boy. Wordy's bond.
So as you probably know now.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Now, 50 Cent has been trolling Jay-Z for years, but things escalated when he found out that Jay tried to block him from performing at Dr. Dre's Super Bowl halftime show. 50 has never been one to hold back, and when he caught wind of Jay allegedly pulling strings behind the scenes, he wasted no time turning up the heat. From shady social media posts to mocking Jay-Z's every move, 50's been relentless. And now that Jay-Z is getting sued by one of Diddy's accusers, who's claiming he raped her when she was only 13, you already know 50 Cent couldn't stay quiet about it. While chatting on Big Boy's Neighborhood, 50 brought up Jay-Z's statement about the lawsuit. According to 50, the way Jay-Z worded it makes it seem like he didn't even run it by his PR team before putting it out there.
The statement is something from, you can tell it was written by a lawyer. Because there's a point where it kind of gets aggressive. He says, like, you're going to find out, like how I'll handle this. Like, and that's an attorney want to be combative with another attorney. That's not like your publicist would say those things.
By the way, JayZ's statement has already been wiped from Roc Nation's social media. So yeah, it's looking like 50 might have been right about that one. And when asked how this lawsuit might impact JayZ, 50 said just the allegations by themselves are already enough to mess with his reputation.
I don't know. I hope things are all right for him internally.
Speaking on?
I mean, at the crib. Because in the statement they mentioned his
you're talking Jay.
His daughter would, being old enough to, because she about 13.
Right.
So it's the same age as his kids when you're saying he did something to him. Right? So it's like the damage is already done by the allegation itself.
But 50 also told Big Boy that he doesn't have any personal issues with Jay-Z or Diddy. And it seemed like he wasn't trying to start any drama, at least not too much.
Look, as much as people feel like I haven't had issues with Puffy. I don't like him like that. Like, I don't like things that he would do and make me uncomfortable.
So we're speaking on Diddy. We're speaking on Puff.
Yeah. Okay. But I don't have that thing where we ain't had no thing. I wasn't sending nothing at him, big. If it was on the street side like that, we would be actively doing things to each other.
Right.
And we wasn't doing that. Right. So it gets to, with Jay, definitely not that. That's definitely not. It's just being competitive.
But let's be real. If you've seen 50's recent IG posts, it's hard to buy that it's not personal. As soon as the news dropped about Jay-Z being named in Diddy's lawsuit, 50 went straight to IG and posted that viral meme from his cameo on Entourage with the caption, "Okay, don't know what's going on, but are we going to still have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend." But 50 wasn't done yet. Just a day after Jay-Z's name came up in the lawsuit, he walked...
50 kind of act like Drake for real. Him and Drake act the same. They act the same, like, taking the social media and always, gotta get the wheels squeaking with the tweets and the comments and the stories and all that shit.
Walked the red carpet with Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Tina Knowles at the Mufasa The Lion King premiere in LA. A lot of fans were surprised to see Jay-Z out in public acting unbothered so soon after the news broke. And of course, that's when 50 Cent jumped in to stir things up. He posted a now-deleted photo of Jay, Beyonce, and Blue on the red carpet with a messy caption that read, "Jay said, they said I raped a kid. Everybody get dressed. We going to see Mufasa. LO."
But I wouldn't have that under a picture of a man's child. You know what I'm saying? I could see if it was him and his wife, but with a man's child and you got this up under there, that's wrong, Fifth. That is real wrong.
Well, and while 50 deleted that post pretty quickly, he couldn't help himself and came back with another messy one. This time, he shared an AI-generated video showing Jay-Z and Diddy getting arrested. But 50 still wasn't finished. In a recent interview with Lindsay Davis from ABC News,
why they still got the glass in their hand with the handcuffs?
50 talked about why he finds the accusations against Jay-Z interesting. He admitted he didn't expect Jay to actually get named in something this serious, like that Jane Doe lawsuit. And he also suggested that Jay's team probably saw this coming, which is why Jay's been laying low ever since Diddy's arrest.
What are your thoughts on the allegations against JayZ?
That was interesting. When I was saying things not knowing exactly what I was saying, but I was going, where's Jay at? He's mad quiet. Like while the Puffy thing was going on. But it's obvious now that his team was being made aware that he was in those allegations also.
Now, as for Jay-Z, he's pushing for the Jane Doe lawsuit to be dismissed. And his lawyer, Alex Spiro, said that the rape allegations against Jay are probably demonstrably false. Spiro also called out Tony Busby, the lawyer behind the lawsuit, accusing him of exploiting the woman who claims Jay-Z and Diddy raped her after the 2000 MTV VMAs. The woman, who's now 38, admitted there were inconsistencies in her story during an NBC News report last week. But she didn't retract her allegations, and she still claims she was raped by Jay and Diddy. Spiro, however, pointed out that these inconsistencies aren't small and said, if you look at the timeline, it's just not possible that this could have happened. But just when Jay-Z thought he'd shut this whole case down, Tony Buzbee came back with a vengeance, and he just filed a new lawsuit against Roc Nation and its lawyers. Buzbee and his firms are accusing Roc Nation of hiring shady people to track down current and former clients and trying to get them to sue the firm. In one case, Roc Nation allegedly offered up to $10,000 to one of Buzbee's clients to turn against him. Buzbee also said that these people pretended to be Texas state officials showing fake badges to convince people to make up false claims. And he also claimed one of them confessed to the whole thing on tape. Buzbee specifically singled out lawyer Marcy Croft and law firm Quinn Emanuel, accusing them of violating several Texas state laws by allegedly offering a former client money in exchange for suing Buzbee's firm. Buzbee shared a screenshot of Marcy Croft's post praising Roc Nation, and he wrote in the caption, "Today, the Buzbee law firm filed suit against Roc Nation and lawyers Marcy Croft and Quinn Emanuel for violation of various state laws, including barratry and impersonation of a public official. The case was brought on behalf of a former client of the firm who was illegally solicited by agents working on behalf of the defendants. These agents pretended to be working for the state of Texas and offered the former client money to sue the Buzbee law firm. This illegal conduct has happened more than 24 times."
Bro, that typing sound is too much. That shit like
to date, and has resulted in 2 utterly frivolous cases against the firm. Buzbee went on to say that he can prove Roc Nation and its lawyers engaged in a conspiracy intended to obstruct justice and prevent the Buzbee law firm from pursuing cases related to the Diddy litigation in New York. The conduct isn't just alleged, it was caught on tape, Buzbee added. He then called out Marcy Croft, writing, "Marcy Croft, who describes herself on social media as part of Team Roc, is orchestrating the conspiracy along with assistance from defendant Quinn Emanuel. As you can see from the screenshot, Croft, Quinn Emanuel, and Roc Nation have a long working history. The suit alleges defendant Roc Nation is financing the illegal effort." According to Buzbee, agents acting on Marcy Croft's behalf were caught on tape soliciting and offering money up to $10,000 to former clients of the Buzbee law firm to convince them to file a frivolous case against the Buzbee law firm. Buzbee concluded his statement saying, "These folks have now stooped to a very new low to try to intimidate the lawyers of the Buzbee law firm from doing their important work. They are now contacting clients and former clients and actually offering them money to sue me. This conduct was specifically targeted at our firm, so we would not pursue cases related to the Diddy litigation. Let me be clear, we will not or intimidated. The defendants this time overstepped, got sloppy, and stupidly got caught in their illegal scheme on tape. We have reported this conduct to the authorities and intend to cooperate with the authorities to ensure all involved are prosecuted to the full extent allowed under Texas law." So yeah, it looks like Tony Buzbee won't stop until he gets Jay-Z in court. And now we've got both Buzbee and 50
Damn. So they saying that the Jay-Z team done paid the people off to sue them. That's crazy.
Cent going after Jay-Z, piling on the drama and keeping fans on edge. And even though the victim story has some inconsistencies, fans on social media are still side-eyeing Jay. And they're saying there's no way someone who was friends with the likes of R. Kelly and Diddy is completely innocent. And with 50's posts and Buzbee's lawsuit, the pressure is on. Now, Jay-Z is laying low and letting his lawyer speak for him. But for how long? Do you think Jay-Z will eventually respond to 50 Shade? How do you think 50 will handle Buzbee's case? And also, do you think Buzbee is not backing down because he has solid proof that Jay-Z is guilty? Or is this all part of some personal vendetta Buzbee's got against Jay? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments.
Now, I think 50 Cent want Jay-Z and Puff Daddy spot. He want to be the main guy. That's why he's consistently in the news, consistent. You see Jay-Z, he'll sit back. He just be chilling. Oh, yeah, I'm with the family. You know what I mean? But nah, not 50 Cent. He got to be typing and tweeting and posting and left and right. He really act like a teenager, man. He really got Drake vibes. I'm telling y'all. He really got Drake vibes. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. 50 Cent and the Jay-Z saga continues. I will leave a link in the description. If y'all want to be a member, that link is in the description as well. If you want to cop some merch, go ahead and support the channel and cop some merch. Some of that Get It Gang merch, y'all. Then I got coconut oil in my eye. That joint ain't going nowhere. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video, man. Oh yeah. The subscriber, the percentage of people that are not subscribed is at 70%. It was at 69, went back to 70%. So that means people will keep coming to the channel. They're watching and not hitting the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. It's not going to cost you nothing. It don't hurt anything. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Just hit it. Just hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.